Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is a general weekly love reading for you. It is a general reading for wherever you have Pisces in your chart. Just take what resonates. It may not resonate with every Pisces out there. I did a pre-shuffle and I can just only stress that this won't resonate with every Pisces out there because there were a couple of messages that came through that were not related to each other. The first one is that you're frustrated with someone. Well, possibly they are related. I don't know. Maybe you can see a connection, but I couldn't when I was doing the pre-shuffle. The pre-shuffle is something I like to do away from the camera. It's very private, the way that I do it and channel the energy. It takes me a long time, about 10 to 15 minutes minimum. And it's where I connect with the energy. And so I, first of all, felt that you were frustrated with someone. Possibly someone has taken a few virtual pot shots at you. I'm not saying physical ones, or perhaps they have, but I feel that like you've come under fire from someone, or someone has been gossiping behind your back or saying something. Basically, it's a bit of a shit stirring energy, you know. I think perhaps if you've got your eye on someone, someone else is coming in trying to sabotage this. The other message that I got was that you've got an interest in someone and that you are desperately trying to get their attention and draw them into your energy. And so far, you've had a couple of near missed opportunities. You've had a couple of opportunities, but they've not come to too much of a fruition for whatever reason. And also, the third message I had was that you've got someone like a passed on ancestor that is watching out for you at this particular point in time. I'm going to take these because they wanted to jump out. This was just the pre-shuffle message that I give you while I'm just laying down the tarot cards. Okay, I've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups and the Hermit card in the recent past. I think you were looking at someone, and possibly you were looking at each other. I think you were looking at someone as if they were going to be your wish fulfillment, that you could possibly see some kind of future with this person, at least some kind of long-term connection. I think that was pretty much on your part. The reason I'm saying it's on your part is because for your person, the Hermit energy has come out. They're completely doing their own thing at this particular point in time, and I see them as warding off. You can see, look at this, warding off outside energies because they're completely looking in. Perhaps you feel a bit baffled towards this. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, of course. This is at the bottom of the deck. You may be feeling a little bit baffled by this. The moon has come out, which means you're not in full receipt of the facts. Things are hidden from you at this particular point in time as to why this person is not really reciprocating anything to you. I do see them as being interested though. You've got this energy between you. Ten of Cups energy. It's a very nice energy. I do see it being more sort of in your dream space at this particular point in time. Heavy sexual attraction with this person, but nothing yet has come to fruition. I do see some kind. Remember, I said one of the messages I had was that someone was taking a pot shot at you. Maybe not a real physical one, but at least gossiping or being a bit nasty to you behind your back. Three of Swords has come out, and that is what is confirming this energy again to me. I'm not saying this is usually sort of trailblazed around as the third party card, you know, that someone else has got someone else and so on. I'm not picking that up at all. I'm picking up on the fact that there's some outside interference at this particular point in time with regards to this energy that you've got. You may not even know who it is that's stirring the pot with the negativity here, but somebody is. We've got the Nine of Wands here. It's put your defences up. I do see your person coming in at some point to communicate with you and possibly just relieve your fears for the fact that they've not listened to that they've not listened to what it is that's been said, or whatever negative aspect has been said about you. I'm guided to use this deck by Necro today. I've not used it today so far, so I want to get some clarification on the Hermit. Why is your person in Hermit mode at this? You know, they're sort of warding off your advances. They are interested in you, but their focus is on something else. This has come up for Capricorn a couple of times. Pisces a couple of times now. Okay, we've got the Moon in reverse here. The Moon has come out twice. The Moon has come out upright for you and in reverse for your person. I think I think they're digging for information about you, Pisces. That's what I really think. I think they are trying to get to know you, but from a distance, basically, before they actually take any action. We've got the Four of Swords here. This is a bit of a defensive energy, and we've got the Six of Cups. They're interested in you. My initial reaction is they're not really taking too much action, and they look like as if they're a bit standoffish to you. They do like you, but I think they are, before they come physically forward, I think they're digging. I think they're digging for information and asking about you in the community. I'm sorry if the camera has moved. I've noticed that it's slightly tipped back from where it was. If it's gone like this, I'm really sorry. Let's just see if I can move it. There we go. Yeah, they're sort of on guard at this particular point in time, and it's because they are trying to dig for information about you. The thing is, where they're getting this information from, it's coming in as not very glowing. You know, I don't think they're really asking the right people about you, to be honest. You know, for the immediate future, we've got the Ace of Wands here with the Three of Swords and the Lovers. There's some kind of outside interference that's preventing you two from coming together. Look at this sexual energy with this Lovers energy here. This sometimes, depending where it comes out, is also the card of distance for me. Maybe not even so much of a physical distance, but something is in the middle of this, preventing you two from actually coming together in union. I was going to take the bottom card up there, but Spirit told me not to. I was told to leave it alone and just shuffle. Okay, I'm told to stop on this one. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this is just confirming that there's no action being taken at this particular point in time. We've got the Hermit and the Hanged Man here. I do see outside interference. We've got the Empress and Temperance. What I'm being told to tell you is to just have patience here and just don't lose your composure. Have patience and do not lose your composure. Someone may be gossiping or being negative about you, but with patience and a higher vibrational energy, which I'm being told you must have, the truth will always come out. The truth will come out. What you don't want to do is to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. And what I mean by that, Pisces, what I mean by that is when someone starts to put labels on you, okay, so an outside person here, and I picked this up in the pre-shuffle also, that there was something someone that is doing something outside, you know, stirring. I said that someone was stirring the pot. I do see the reason it's being stirred or prompted to be stirred is because your person is investigating you. But what's being told is not very positive. What I'm being guided to tell you is do not become a self-fulfilling prophecy, and I was explaining what that means. When someone else puts a label on you that is not particularly positive, there is almost an element of the fact that we start to absorb that negative energy and that label almost as if it's true. And then this then changes our own vibration and our own way of doing things, and we then start to become that label. Okay? I'm being guided to tell you quite categorically that you are to stay in Empress mode. You know, it's no surprise that the Empress is the Empress because all the queens are below her. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, so just apply the correct gender to what it is that you are, what it is that the energy and the situation that you are in. Although this person or this group of people may have put a negative label on you, and you may know who this is, and you may know who it is that's chirping and twittering behind your back, I'm being guided to tell you that the truth will come out, but the truth will only come out by you remaining in your higher self and your composure, which you have great composure, Pisces. We all know that you do. Yes, you have amazing, amazing composure, without a doubt. But do not worry, you have a spirit guide or an ancestor that has passed on that is protecting you and offering you some kind of guidance. If you stop and listen, you will hear it. And they will give you the clarity at some point in the future that you need. There will be clarity. I'm being prompted to pull 3 more cards here. I want to clarify this this Page of Wands energy, because I see this as some kind of action and communication to you. I do think this person's going to get you a little hot under the collar and a little bit all steamed up, to be honest. I'm being told to shuffle them again. Okay, I pulled one and I've been told to just carry on shuffling. Okay, which I'm going to do. The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands. Okay, right. Clarifying this Page of Wands, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. I think an offer is going to come in from this person. I think predominantly this offer may be sexual in nature. It may have quite a sexual overtone to it. Behind it, I do think that this person is looking at you as some kind of future stability and future commitment, although they may not express that straight away. Because I still think there's an element here of waiting and seeing with them. And possibly just coming out with some kind of test drive for the situation. You know, I don't want to sort of equate you as a bit of a test drive, you know, like a car, but especially if you haven't had any kind of sexual connection with this person, it's very much on their mind that they just want to sample the goods before they actually make any kind of concrete offer. That aside, I do see with this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Wands that there's a lot of sexual chemistry between you. If only they can just ignore the outside interference, if only they can just come to their own conclusion. I do see that happening, that they will come to their own conclusion and that there will be some kind of resolution here. But it's not coming in the immediate future. It's for a later time. Remember, I said we've got the Temperance with the Empress card. This is patience and good behaviour on your part, which is needed. If you want to get this higher level of commitment from this person, or for them to take you to the next step. It's all in your conduct at this particular point in time. It's proving the other person in the community or whoever has gossiped about you wrong. Okay, that's what I have for you. I'm pulling an awful lot of oracle cards today. A new romantic cycle begins. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's just perfect for this reading, actually. You're about to begin something new with this person, but remember, it's about your own personal behaviour. It's about not proving the other person right, because I know what's being said about you is wrong. The end of a tough cycle approaches. This has been difficult, I'm sure, to hear the gossip that's been said about you, or to hear the sort of nastiness that has gone on. But the truth wins in the end, you know. So just hold tight, be you, and this person will eventually come forward. They will come forward in a tentative way, first of all. It would be more sexual, I think, but behind it is a wish and a desire to connect on a deeper and a more sort of traditional, maybe spiritual, more traditional sort of relationship way, you know. But they're observing at this particular point in time. They're quite cautious, so just take that on board and just have patience. It's coming though, but I think you have to wait a little bit longer. It's not coming in October. We'll see in the next reading what messages come out for you. Meanwhile, thank you very much for stopping by, liking and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Pisces, please let me know what is going on with you and your person. I would be interested to hear. I don't have a community tab at the moment, so by the comments that you leave me are really the only way that I can really interact with you at the moment. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye.